Hello, Customer Success Universe. My name is Deandra Williams, and welcome back to my series, Star Trek, boldly going where few customer success leaders have gone before, but where more should in 2025. In each week, we explore how the legendary crew of the Starship Enterprise embodies the prime directives of customer success and what this means for us as we navigate the customer journey. This week's transmission, the Galileo 7, Why Customer Success Alone Can't Carry the Mission. Let's set the scene. In the Star Trek original episode, the Galileo 7, Spock, Scotty, McCoy, and a small team crash land on Taurus 2. As acting commander, Spock uses logic and data to guide the survival decisions, but he's outnumbered, under resourced, and constantly questioned. Back on the Enterprise, Captain Kirk is under pressure from Starfleet Command to abandon the mission in favor of a diplomatic mission. Spock team feels abandoned. Tensions rise. Time is running out. And despite Spock's best efforts, he's become the scapegoat. Customer success leaders out there, does this sound familiar? In many companies, customer success is treated like Spock on Taurus 2, expected to solve customer problems without visibility, resources, or support from the larger crew. And when goals aren't met, churn rises, adoption drops, or renewal stall, customer success becomes the convenient place to point the finger. But let's be clear, the enterprise is only effective as the Starfleet Federation commanding it. In today's organization, Starfleet represents corporate leadership. Without executive buy in for customer success, even the best customer success teams will fail to gain traction. Now, why is this? Because product still gets priority, sales dominates the boardroom, and customer success is held accountable for outcomes it doesn't fully control. In fact, a 2023 Gainsight study found that companies with strong executive support for customer success are 3 times or 3x more likely to exceed their NRR targets. Success doesn't happen in silos, it takes the full crew. Now, here's how we can align this. Starfleet Federation, our corporate leadership, sets the mission and ensures every function in the go to market team is committed to customer outcomes. Captain Kirk, representing our customer success leadership, navigates internal politics, advocates for customers, and pushes for cross functional alignment. Spock, customer success ops and data, provides insights and signals, but needs leadership to actually act on them. And this is really important because it doesn't always happen. Scotty, sales and engineering, powers the mission, but long term success only comes with aligned sales incentives and comp alignment. Uhura, our marketing communication specialist, ensures value and messaging remain clear across the galaxy. But again, leadership has to empower her. Bones, support and advocacy, keeps customers healthy, but you shouldn't be the first responder to systematic issues. Sulu, product, charts the roadmap, but has to align with customer needs, not just internal priorities. So, focusing on just what the board or the executive leadership thinks should be the product alignment doesn't always align with what customers want. Make sure we understand that. Chekov, onboarding and professional services ensures early success, but can't course correct alone if expectations were misaligned upstream. Meaning, if sales overpromises, onboarding can't always deliver. To avoid the Galileo scenario, Sears leadership must do the 4 following things. First and foremost, educate Starfleet, our leadership from a corporate perspective. Present the business case for customer success using return on investment or ROI, retention, and revenue metrics as our North Star. Secure a C-level sponsor. Without top-level advocacy, CS will always be in reactive mode as opposed to proactive mode. Create shared KPIs. Success must be measured across the entire go to market crew. Establish a prime directive. Customer success outcomes must drive company outcomes. Full stop. Statistics that matter. From a leadership buy-in perspective, studies show that companies with strong executive support, as I said earlier, are 3x more likely to hit their NRR targets. From a customer success ROI perspective, an effective customer success program can drive up to 91% of ROI over 3 years, primarily through upsells and retention. Executive sponsorship. Despite that, 35% of CS leaders feel undervalued by their C suite. This needs to change. To highlight financial rationale from a customer success perspective, it costs 5 to 25x more to acquire a new customer than to retain a current one. An upfront customer success investment pays dividends. So that's the financial rationale for investing in customer success. And then the customer loyalty impact. 75% of customers who had a great experience stay engaged a longer time than those that do not. And 74% of customers are more than likely to adopt at a higher rate. Now, what we want to talk about from an AI perspective, because that's what everybody's focusing on, adoption rates for AI is accelerating in customer success. Over 75% of customers are exploring AI tools to boost renewal forecasting and streamlining workflows. In the end, the Galileo 7 isn't just a survival story, it's a relationship lesson. Spock's logic plan eventually succeeds, but only because Captain Kirk overrides the Starfleet's orders and chooses to prioritize his crew. But we shouldn't have to be stubborn to be supported. Customer success can't carry the mission alone. It's not an insurance policy, it's your long-term strategy. But it only works when the entire crew, especially Starfleet leadership is on board. Thank you for watching today's episode. Please subscribe to my newsletter so that you can stay informed and also get alerts on next week's transmission. So live long and prosper for customer success. Thank you.